Union Berlin. There aren't too many fairy tales in football these days, but their rise is probably as close as you'll find as they step out in a mythical stadium in a competition no one ever expected them to grace. From regional football in Germany's fourth tier less than 20 years ago to the Bundesliga for the first time in 2019, and now this. There's no more storied club in the history. Ancelotti greeting on the touchline. What a job Fischer's. Aldo Becker makes his first start of the season up front, where he'll Super Cup last month between Manchester City. Made quite an impact since his arrival in the summer with 5.
Really do themselves justice.
Champions League winners 2 years ago. Here's Becker playing the ball in, and the shot smothered by Rudiger, but Becker and Behrens combined.
League.
Touching the ball for Luka Modric, who looks rather hopefully at the referee for a free kick, and we have our first yellow card of the match. And a couple of years ago, but first attack for Real Madrid and a first effort on goal from Joselu.
What a ball by Jude Bellingham.
Real old style forward, and sending it to Vasquez on the near side, but it's covered. Lucas Vasquez. Keeper stays on his line, and the header from Joselu, not far wide.
Again, that was a good header. He's up, he gets better connection.
Who has the ball now? Can't find a way as it comes, and Juranovic in towards Behrens, who gets up well. He just likes to mix it with a possession here from Real Madrid. And it comes into Kevin Behrens. Bellingham having a look, and haven't missed out since 1996.
Was available, jumped on the plane as you would.
Joselu. One thing they're known for is not. It's Alaba who steps up. Ivanovic, who lines up for Union Berlin. Modric floats it over, and over the top it goes from Joselu.
A certain amount of security when he comes on, Luka Modric. And
good connection. Gosen still able to whip it in. Joselu, but a pressure on Diogo Leite. Real Madrid once more, blocked by Benut. Well, shacked up into the air off. And Alaba gets the little touch. Touch from Tchouaméni, the little flick in from Bellingham. Oh, that was an untimely slip. Alaba can't find a way past Danilo Duki, but that was better.
Yeah, much better, yeah. It was a nice ball in.
And Kral there first, upended. It was rather a sharp challenge. It'll be a yellow card here from the Norwegian referee.
You're not allowed to do that, boys. Get back.
Lynn looking to make the breakthrough here, but Rudiger just... Pressure still on. Right, Camavinga. That's an easy... It's Nacho just upping the pace, but Modric, flag up. Here's Vasquez. It'll be Juranovic. Sends it forward in towards Becker. Sort of player with the experience you need for an occasion and a venue. Beaten away by the Union Berlin defence. And I think the travelling fans who've made the journey from Germany will be delighted with what they've seen far by their opponent. Thibaut Courtois out with an ACL injury.
Suggested that they could not bring in anybody else. I know they've been linked with Kylian Mbappe, but that was never going to happen in this summer because they couldn't afford him. It's always for next summer.
Rudiger, who wasn't giving him an inch. And that shot from Robin Gosens into the side netting. Plenty of time for Camavinga to find. But here come Real Madrid again. It's a sensational shot from Rodrigo as it ricochets off the post and away. Now it's really starting to open up. Rodrigo again causing problems. This time can't find Camavinga. Swept towards the goal by Joselu and cleared away. And Real Madrid are knocking on Union. Kral now finds Becker. Nacho. The attack. Rodrigo looks to the Norwegian referee, Espen Eskås, but receives support to arrive and rather hopes that the nudge from behind will get him a free kick.
He looks at it, Becker, and then...
Almost finding Alaba.
Just stabbing it with
An opening. Hoselu with a header! And they hit the frame of the goal for the second time in the second half.
I don't know whether the goalkeeper gets a little bit on this. Well, Hoselu must have had 4 headers now today.
It's to go. In it goes. Touched by Toussaint. Then forward by Bonucci. Little flick in. Hoselu can't find a way through, and it's walloped clear by Becker, and the flag goes up anyway. Still full of running. It's a rare foray into the box for Union Berlin, but it's just Modric tees it up, goes for goal, and he very nearly found it.
Yeah, it's quite central actually. Run out, just tips it over the bar. See the shot comes in, very central, just gets a hand to it.
In it comes, and Rodrigo!
Didn't know. He thought it was going to be headed clear.
By Valverde, Lucas Vazquez and Hoselu. Arsenal match, the thoughts of Mikel Arteta. And it comes to that near post area. Plenty of support. This is Rodrigo into the middle, and again it doesn't quite reach its intended target. Union's defence celebrates surviving another scare, and Valverde couldn't quite get on the end of it. Alaba's come right across, and he wasn't about to not make a challenge. New club, more defending to do, and the header just over the top from Rudiger.
Yeah, goalie Kane is never get Rudiger up in front of him.
Waits in the middle, ball heads his way, blocked. Howls from the crowd, cascading down its way through. Alaba sent it back in, and it's over the top.
Hoselu heads in against
Rudiger.
Lucas Vazquez, I think.
Covered by Alaba.
It's also disappointing, isn't it? Because that's a simple...
Just ahead of Rodrigo. The free kick for Real Madrid, just. Diaz. 8 minutes to go plus added time, and Hoselu puts it just wide.
He must have run over a black cat, Hoselu.
Each goal scoring opportunities. Rono gets it away, and there will be a free kick.
I don't know why. He comes out and punches the ball. He collides with somebody. That's what happens when you come.
Diaz once more, little flick in, and Rodrigo just couldn't quite get enough power behind that. Yeah. Valverde with a chance to shoot. It's blocked. It's in. Bellingham's there. Deep in added time. And his fairy tale start at the Bernabeu continues. On his first appearance for the